Hello and welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth episode 8. Let's see. So, I did end up deciding we're gonna do another episode. This might be a quick episode. We're not gonna do, we might do the subway. I'm not too sure yet. But I do really want to get in here and I want to get some Digivolving happening. And I want to make sure I get all these conversions done. Because when I close the game next, it is going to wipe some of these scan rates because of the mods. So I want to make sure that I get all of the 200% done so that we don't waste any of that. Because I know like a Otamamon would have been wiped. So we're going to definitely do this. And then we're going to kind of play around with the team and figure out what we're going to do in terms of Digivolutions. So we can have, because we can like move like Tokamon over into this team. We could have like this Peruramon. We can have essentially a bunch of different things on our team. And yeah, it is 11 that we can have. So we can have up to 11. I don't think we're going to have 11 because it's really going to depend. I want to... I think Gumdramon, I'm gonna have to de-digivolve. It's gonna give us, what, 6 ABI to de-digivolve, which is just so good, especially since Gumdramon's only at 12. He doesn't need ABI for any of these Digivolutions, it looks like, but as I said, it counts towards like max level, and a lot of the Digivolutions to like their ultimate forms, you do need ABI, and a lot of those tend to be like 80 plus. So I do think that getting this early on is probably the best. We just need to make sure that we have 3 rookies on the team that'll kind of be able to fight everything. So this is probably going to be a bit more of a grindy episode, less story driven. So if that isn't your kind of thing, go ahead, click away, or at least like skim through the video, because we might go through the sub later on. We'll kind of look at the time, but this is mainly going to be a grind episode. So we are going to de-digivolve into Modimon. Get the ABI up. Gummymon is 17, so we could go up. We're going to gain 3, or we're going to gain 5. I think Gummymon we're going to digivolve, because it's already at 17, so we can go to 20. Plus we can unlock another Digivolution, and that can be one of our rookies for the team, and I kind of want to see a Modimon. So, we're going to do this. Or Modimon. Monodamon. So, that's what we'll do with that one. Minamon, we're going to... I think we're going to Digivolve this as well and put it on the main squad. Just because a lot of these Digivolutions, as you can see, like for Wormmon, for Kunamon, I believe, and then for Betamon, it's just an intelligence thing. But the other two do need their cam to be higher, and generally speaking, that'll mean that the further Digivolutions in those in those lines will need even higher cam, and you gain cam from being in fights. So I think it's a good time to start getting that cam up, so we'll go into a rookie, and we'll have Navimon be one of our fighters. Angoramon, we're definitely de-digivolving, because I'm not a fan of Angoramon. Angormon's also at 99% cam, so I'm not worried at all about that. And does need more ABI, and we'll gain, what, that's 6 from de-digivolving, so we'll de-digivolve into Dormon. Sparrowmon, we could digivolve, we could de-digivolve. I think we're definitely going to de-digivolve because ABI is only 8. It would go up 5. Where if it's going up, it'll probably go up 3. So I think de-digivolving is going to be best. And then Tokemon's ABI is 12, so it's on the fence. I think a lot of this, I do want to go into this because the ABI says 80, which just sounds really interesting. And that's cam is 50, so we do need cam for a lot of these as well. But I don't know if I want to go into a rookie yet. So I think we'll go Poyamon, and then the next grind we'll do something there. And then Dormon. So how many rookies do we have right now? We have 2 rookies. Or 3, I guess, because Doraemon's also a rookie. So we could go into a champion. Or we can de-digivolve, or we can just stay. I think we might just stay for now, because ABI is 19, we go up 4. I think we just sit. I think we sit where we're at. So I think I like this. We have the 3 fighters already, and we have a bunch of space. So we can move some of these onto our team. We don't really need a rookie, and those 3 are rookies. These are in training too. So let's throw like a Wanyamon, and let's throw a Sunamon. Oops, I just replaced Poyo. There we go. So now we have a loaded team. I'm gonna do some grinding now. Which we are gonna save quick. And I think we're gonna go digital network 2. We might do some grinding in the subway as well, but we will see. So essentially, Doraemon's gonna be our carry. I also completely forgot to revamp. Oh goodness, Doraemon's like dying too. This is actually kind of scary. Okay, let's heal this thing. Please and thank you. And then we'll finish killing these. At least Demi-Vemon's really strong. Modimon. Oh wow. Modimon actually did a lot of damage there too. Wasn't expecting. Alright, so now let's actually reorganize our team so that our rookies are the ones fighting. And we're not fighting with the little babies. So I need that. We need Monachmon. There we go. Honestly, Demi-Vemon's probably stronger than a lot of rookies, but we do what we can. Yeah, Monachmon is not all that strong. It looks like Navimon might not be that strong either, but at least they have a decent amount of HP, so it won't die. It just might mean that we're doing a lot of this. So I think I wouldn't have sped up yet, but I think after this fight here, so that's gonna go through. I am going to start speeding up, and we're going to just do an undesignated amount of time of speed up. I do also have to go back. As you see, Perurumon is now at max level. We don't want that. So we're going to go do a Digivolution there. Which does mean that I'm going to have to change up the team a little bit too. I'm going to figure that out while it's speeding up. And I'll talk to y'all when I'm done. Alright, welcome back. So, just write this down. So, that was a little bit of grinding, not too much. Essentially, we have a little bit of a different team. I really like Ryudomon, by the way, so that's kind of why he's here as a rookie. I actually am kind of tempted to throw him on the team, but also I would have to replace Dorumon, who has 87 attack. So it'd be like 27 less. He only has 210 HP. Yeah, he'd be too squishy yet. So, what I figured I'd do, so I saved, I'm gonna just move on a little bit because I want to fight these instead, because it'll give us some better XP. So I might go back to speeding up still, but I just didn't want to not come back and then skip a little bit of like the story part that you all might want to see. Also, my voice is starting to die a bit, I think, from doing so much recording over the past couple days. Just, well, between recording and just talking in general. So, I do apologize. It might just mean that the next few episodes I record, I might do some extra grinding, because then it doesn't require me to talk. There we go, we get a bunch of levels. Punimon's max. Arata's just talking a little bit. Okay. We're just talking about essentially that tentacle thing that we fought. It's a guest character, so now I'll have his Digimon helping out as well. And then we're gonna just peek down here. Because I think this is where we run into a real weird guy. Although maybe not. I don't know. Because I also think I have to be down here to do much of the grinding. There's the little ghost guy. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. And then... Okay, now we're good. So I think that's all I have to do. So, we're gonna go back. That is a cool Vmon. He has little glasses. He's like Davis. That's literally Davis's Vmon. Hey, I won't speed up yet. I wanna oh, I should have looked at the name. Now I'm gonna kill it. Alright. Well, I'll try and look at the name after. So after this fight ends, I will go back to doing some more speed up stuffs. And we're gonna just grind in here instead. There we go. Because it's much better XP, it also gets us some different Digimon to convert. And pretty much, I think that's all I really need to do this episode is just kind of grind a little bit. Get these ABIs up. Get these 3's cam up. And maybe even work on some other cam things. But like, I think everyone's pretty good on like having a decent max level. Yeah. So we're gonna just kind of grind, and then we'll probably de-digivolve a lot of them. And we'll probably digivolve Demi-Vmon, maybe even Ryudomon will like de-digivolve and then digivolve back into a rookie. And then I don't know from there. But we're gonna do some more grinding. So I will talk to y'all in probably I don't know how long, because I'm gonna, I guess 10 minutes of my time probably. I'll grind for 20 or for that long. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, speed up, commence. we are back. So, I've done a bunch of training, as you saw if you watched. If you didn't watch that stuff, essentially we have a bunch of level 20s. And the ABI for the main 3 is around 20. Then these are all sporadic. The next episode, our plan is to get through the subway, so we might have a little bit of grinding we have to do, depending on if Digimon gets to level 23 before we get out of the subway. If that's the case, I doubt we'll have to do much grinding, because I'm gonna just Digivolve Dorumon and then Digivolve Demi-Vmon, and just trade those two, because Dorumon's cam is almost 100%, and then Modimon is 100, so we don't have to use him, and Dorumon has 99, so we won't have to use him. So, I think we're pretty good for the future here. We'll get through this, and then we'll be good. So I'm gonna save up now, and I'm gonna thank you all for watching. If you are enjoying, please don't forget to subscribe and leave a like on the video. And other than that, thanks again for watching, and have a great day.